Guard, 6'4", number 27, Jamal Murray. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At center, number 15, the Joker. Fans, your home team.
So the Nuggets win the tip. And here is Murray and the starting group for San Francisco. They've got Michael Jordan, Duncan out there with O'Neal. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Johnson in at the point. Barton passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look here for Murray, and a miss there on the triple. And San Francisco with possession. Duncan with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Shaq. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now. To the inside. Here's Porter. And that one is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Duncan with the bucket.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Down low, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Now here's Duncan, following the miss by Jamal Murray. That one falls.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And the pass to Jokic, feeds it to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability. And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Outside Gordon. Outside Porter takes a three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Francisco. Here's Shaq. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Jokic, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver making a switch here. Morris is checked in. San Francisco also changing it up. Smith checked in for O'Neal. Dwayne Wade comes in for Doncic. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Michael Jordan. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 2. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Wade picks him up. 9 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And Duncan throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Count that bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Murray. Gordon finds Barton. And Murray now top of the key. Again, the Nuggets score.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
It'll be San Francisco with their first time out of the game here.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Gordon. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. San Francisco also with the sub. Bogdanovich is checked in. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Wade against Morris. Wade gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Morris, no good. Robinson down low. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Campazzo, Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Jokic with the steal. Martin from outside. No good there. And it's San Francisco with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
San Francisco leading by 6. On the court right now for San Francisco. Smith is out there with Duncan. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Denver has possession. Nate Robinson making his last shot. Here's Jokic. They get it back. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for San Francisco. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Shaq. Second chance effort. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got his first points in this one.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Campazzo, the pass to Jokic. Campazzo, guarded by Robinson. 6 to shoot. Inside. Barton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he recovers it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
The second effort. And it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for San Francisco. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson, he's checked in for San Francisco. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Murray. The teardrop falls in. Murray's got 6 points.
He's super hard to guard, is Jamal Murray, because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Shaq with the bucket. Denver trails by 8. And they double up Murray. Rivers gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist. And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package. But he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding. Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in this game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Rivers. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Morris outside. Back to Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
1:52 left in the second quarter.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
San Francisco making a switch here. Wade's checked in. .135 left here in the second. Murray dishes to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 6.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Barton. Second chance shot. Count it. And the San Francisco lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Gordon.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Murray, no good. Johnson down low. Martin defending. And that one drops for him. And it's an 11-point San Francisco lead.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Murray, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Jokic. It's good. 9 points for Jokic.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Here's O'Neal. And it's San Francisco. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. And it's Dozier in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
For San Francisco, they've missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Duncan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Rivers checked in. Pass to Murray. He kicks to Barton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rivers. Traps in the tray. Rivers has got 5 points so far.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And San Francisco calls time here. And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving with the need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Doncic trying to get open. No good from Duncan. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Murray kicks to Barton. Porter in the corner. Another 3 for Denver.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Doncic. That one misses. Barton with some nice D. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. 8-point game. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Barton. 13 points for Jokic.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Jokic following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Up again. San Francisco leading by 8. Johnson finds Jordan. Tipped away. San Francisco passing it around. Duncan. Here's Shaq. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
They double him with Jordan. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The Nuggets with another miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Johnson over to help. Looking to end the run. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shaq kicks to Johnson. O'Neal dishes to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Timeout. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A different look for Denver. Green, he's checked in for Porter. Morris comes in for Austin Rivers. Campazzo's subbed in for Jamal Murray. So San Francisco going with almost an entire new group here. Smith checked in for O'Neal. Bogdanovich comes in for Luka Doncic. Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Johnson.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by San Francisco.
And it's Smith missing. Denver trails by 14. Here's Morris. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
.35 seconds left in the third. Campazzo. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in. Campazzo's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now the pass to Morris. Kicks to Green. He hits it from 9.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Here's Robinson. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's San Francisco up by 12. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for San Francisco, Duncan is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Robinson, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Pass to Morris, back to Barton. Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Shaq, and Shaq sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Francisco.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And that one, good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Denver trails by 14. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Denver calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
Now, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks, David. Kicks it out to Gordon. Morris passes to Jokic. With the teardrop. Shaq with some nice D. San Francisco leading by 14. The drive by Wade. That one good for 2.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Murray. Looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
And San Francisco calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Doncic is checked in for Bogdanovich. Jordan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in for Robinson.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 16. Doncic with the block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Gordon, and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
In the dunk by Doncic.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one drops.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Jokic. Fires for three. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Duncan. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Back to Murray. It's blocked by Shaq. Duncan dishes to Jordan. Back to Duncan. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 18. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And he's able to get it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Rivers. Denver the rebound. Green. And finally they hit one.
just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Campazzo. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Rivers. Shot from free throw range. Hits the front of the rim and out. And George, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Rivers following the shot by Nate Robinson. A nice shot by Rivers.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Robinson goes in, and Robinson throws it down hard.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Poked away, stolen by Robinson. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.